Welcome back to Tokyo Cheapo. I'm your host, Aila. Eating out in Tokyo can really add up, especially if you're going out to eat every day. Maybe by the end of your trip, you're on a budget and eating konbini sandwiches all the time. So today we're gonna show you loads of meals that are both filling and delicious, where each one is $10 or less. So let's go. So we just went to Mawari Sushi, which is in the basement of Shibuya Parko. We actually covered this with Patricia last year with the Shibuya video. So this was actually my turn to go. So it's a little bit more expensive than the usual kaiten sushi, conveyor belt sushi, like sushiro, kurazushi, stuff like that. But the quality is there. The pieces of each fish is so thick, you cannot even compare it. And like, I got the salmon. The salmon piece was so thick and covering all of the rice. You do not see that in other conveyor belt sushi places. So I got salmon, tuna rolls, tuna and natto roll. I also got tamagoyaki, egg omelet type thing, and yellowtail. It all came out to be around 1,518 yen, which is less than $10, meaning each piece is less than $1 with such good quality. You cannot find that anywhere. The salmon was so tender, fatty. It was just exactly the right amount of thickness as well. You always just have to order salmon. And natto, yes, it might look a little weird. You might not want to try it, but it's a staple. You have to at least try it once. Or if you don't want natto, one thing I will recommend wholeheartedly that you really need to try is the tamagoyaki, the egg omelet. And yeah, okay, maybe egg. Why would you try egg in Japan? It's so good. There's this sweetness to it. And if you don't want the rice with it, there's some places that actually just give you the egg itself. So just try it. You will thank me later. And another recommendation, if you like salmon, you will like yellowtail as well. Don't think too hard about it, just order. So for 1,518 yen for 14 pieces, you will be happy and full as I was. Look, if our video helps you plan your trip, plan where to go to eat, and keeps you full, then please like and subscribe. It really does help us keep making these videos for you. So, onegaishimasu. Now we're at Shinpachi Shokudo and we spent 1,298 yen for this. Shinpachi Shokudo opened in 2005 and it's basically a teishoku place where you can get fish or meat. So they have typical Japanese home-style meals that are accessible and affordable for everyone. So you can choose between fish or meat and it's very well balanced. You get miso soup, you get rice, you get the fish or meat, and you can also add sides for super cheap. It's like 60 yen a side. That's what? Less than $1, less than 50 cents? Insane. I mean, of course, they're not huge portions, but it's a good amount to have on the side. So you can add some vegetables, you can add some very Japanese kimpira gobo. I've been always saying it kimpira bogo since I was super young. Yeah, and my grandma every time laughs at me, but it's kimpira gobo. You can also have sesame, like green beans as well. You can also have tofu. I personally will recommend the fish. The meat is good, but the charcoal grilled fish, truly to die for. And yeah, everyone loves salmon. Salmon's great. Get salmon if you want. But if I were to have something to say about it, you definitely need to get saba, which is mackerel. And you could get it in so many different types. You could get the miso mackerel, you can get my favorite, just charcoal meating mackerel. That, holy, it's to die for, genuinely. You do have to do this whole thing, right? You get the fish, you put daikon oroshi, which is basically shredded radish, and you add that onto the fish with the rice. That 3 combo is a must if you're gonna eat fish there. There's so many other fishes to choose from, so you could just go through. The menu is in English. You order on a tablet, so it's very simple, very easy. All you can drink water. Another bonus is that if you order a set meal, you can get draft beer for 160 yen. So with my meal that cost 1,298 yen, I could have ordered a whole draft beer and it'll still be under $10. So this place is actually a personal recommendation because I go there a lot. The ones that I've been to, there aren't many table seats. I haven't actually seen any table seats. It's usually counter seats, so you can't really lounge in the area. It's basically you get the food, eat it, and then you leave. So it's very fast food, kinda, but good Japanese food. This is a point for people who want to have good manners in Japan. If you finish your food, get out of the store. A lot of restaurants here, especially like conveyor belt sushi, ramen, these types of stores, you usually should not lounge around. Teishoku is actually a great option if you want cheap food in Japan. They're usually very well-rounded, good food. Some other options are Otoya and Yaiyai. You'll find it all over Japan. So look for teishoku spots. Next up is Ginza Tendon Itsuki. It's been around since 2017 and it's a tempura restaurant. There are 2 stores in Ginza. So I got the tendon bowl, 9 pieces of tempura, 2 shrimps, 2 chicken, 4 pieces of vegetables, and 1 soft-boiled tempura egg, all for only 1,400 yen. Tempura that good for that cheap, it'll be really hard to find in all of Tokyo, let alone Ginza. I am not a big fan of tempura, especially ebi, the shrimps, but this place completely changed me. Every piece was so crispy, so tender, amazing. I ate the hell out of it. And honestly, I had it a year ago and I still think about it. I still have been talking to my mom about it because she loves tempura and I still need to take her there because honestly, I'm lost for words. You really just need to go to see it for yourself because when you get that plate, it's a mountain of tempura you will not find anywhere for less than $10. If you're staying in Ginza or if you're after tempura, good tempura, head to Ginza Tendon Itsuki. Next is Wagyu Ramen Yoshi. They have gyukotsu instead of tonkotsu, which basically is beef, no pork whatsoever, all beef ramen. And when you think beef ramen, you might think it's super heavy, but this place is so light. It's as if you could eat the ramen 10,000 times. Okay, maybe not that many times, but like, you get what I mean. And the price, less than $10. So akabeko, which is their best seller, it's spicy miso, and it's only 1,200 yen, which is unthinkable. For gyukotsu, you will not find gyukotsu for that cheap. It's gonna be really hard to find anywhere in Japan. Or if you don't like spicy, you can also get the miso gyukotsu version, which is also 1,200 yen. Both very light, both beef. And the thing is, it's very similar price to ichiran. So might as well go get gyukotsu instead because it has a bit more of a, how do you say it? How do you say it?
You actually don't know, do you?
Yeah, like a grander, richer, more bougie.
Are you thinking of the phrase je ne sais quoi?
Je ne sais quoi.
You don't even know that phrase. Oh my god.
Bougie. That's what we say in my generation.
Okay.
It's bougie ramen. They also have gyoza that has Wagyu in it as well. And they have so many other flavors as well, all below $10, which is insane. How can you find gyukotsu for that cheap? Funny thing, I've never tried gyukotsu before. So tonkotsu was literally all I've ever had. But then I tried gyukotsu, completely changed my view on ramen. Literally, I am all for gyukotsu now, and it's so sad that you can't find gyukotsu really anywhere in Tokyo. So if you want gyukotsu ramen, you have to go to Oimachi Wagyu Ramen Yoshi. The ramen itself was so good. I mean, you get the beef piece, and I was a bit, skeptical about that, but holy, it truly melted into my mouth. The noodles were thin and good noodles. And the broth, as I mentioned earlier, perfect amount of richness. I am not a ramen girly, unfortunately, but I want to eat that. Truly, I will go back again, and you should too. And if you are gonna go to Oimachi to get that ramen, and if you want more recommendations for drinks and food there, go check out our Oimachi video. Next up is Okonomiyaki and Teppanyaki Yaiyai, which is a specialty store for Okonomiyaki and Teppanyaki in Harajuku. There you can get a variety of different okonomiyakis, like the pork and green onion is around 990 yen. The shrimp and squid was 1,030 yen. The one we got was the yamaimo and shrimp okonomiyaki for 1,520 yen, which is actually 55 yen below $10. So we're still in there. To be honest, I've never heard of that before. Yamaimo in okonomiyaki is unheard of in Aila world. Yamaimo is basically yam. In Japan, oftentimes you grind, shave, and then it becomes this gooey, slimy thing. Super good. It's really great. You can have it in all different types of ways. Oh yeah, with kimchi too. Yeah, honestly, yam can be in so many different forms, but as an okonomiyaki, never heard of it. Let me tell you, that slaps. Truly had zero expectations, actually had negative expectations, but it was really, really good. But like me and Patricia both, we were both a little skeptical. We both had it, we both loved it. And for below $10, it was a good size, big size as well. So you will get pretty full eating that on your own. If you want delicious okonomiyaki at a okonomiyaki specialty store in Harajuku as well, you have to go there and get the yam one. There's so many other ones, but you will not find the yam one that often. So might as well try. One should be filling enough for one person. If you're going as a pair, we would recommend you to get two, but it is less than $10 per person. So I don't think we're cheating here. Next up is Afuri Ramen. It has multiple locations, for example, Nakameguro, Ebisu, Shibuya, and more. So this ramen place is a little bit different to other ramen places. It is a little more refreshing. They have not so heavy ingredients. So if tonkotsu is what you're after, this might not be the place for you. They have flavors like yuzu, which is citrusy kind of flavor. They have a lot of shio, different ones, a lot of vegetables as well. I've actually personally never been there. However, Shaw is a regular there, and Patricia went there in the Ebisu video previously. Shaw loves this place, and he says this word for word. This is the place you go if you do not want to feel crap afterwards, which I totally understand, because a lot of the times ramen can be very heavy, but this place, not at all. It's something you can eat very easily, and it feels healthier in a sense. A lot of the prices are under $10, around $1,300 to $1,400. Some of them, like the vegan one, unfortunately, is a little bit over $10. But for example, the one Shaw gets usually is the yuzu shio ramen, which is around 1,390 yen. There are also other ones like if you want spicy, apparently Shaw says that there's one really spicy, it's called the yuzu ratang. Apparently it sets your mouth on fire.
So good.
Apparently, I don't know if I can believe that, but I did see a photo. It's red, man. It doesn't look safe, honestly, it does not. So I would say go for the yuzu, because yuzu is super refreshing, and in the summer especially, it is really good. So if you want refreshing ramen that's not too heavy, Afuri Ramen might be your place. And bonus, some select locations on certain days are open until 5 a.m. So maybe you missed your last train, maybe you've had a couple of drinks and you want some ramen, but not too heavy, you don't want tonkotsu, then maybe Afuri is a good spot. We are currently at Yamashita Honki Udon, founded in 2012 by a famous comedian from Kagawa Prefecture, which is the birthplace of Sanuki Udon. There are multiple locations and a number of them are 24 hours. It's Shaw's favorite late night udon spot. And I understand why. I tried the curry udon. It was so good. I haven't had curry udon in a long time, and I don't know why I stopped eating it, because I just had that. I understand why Shaw craves it after a long day, you know? You can order everything on the tablet in English. There are so many different options, from cold to hot to even a teishoku for under $10 as well. There's also a bunch of sides, like different kinds of tempura. We saw camembert tempura as well. Never tried it. I would like to come back maybe to try it. They also have a soft-boiled egg tempura, which is apparently Shaw's favorite. There's also seasonal specials as well, so it changes, you know, throughout the different seasons. So come here if you want different types of udon every time you come here, because they're all under $10. So the beef curry udon that I got was 1,240 yen, below $10. It's so creamy. It's just different from normal curry rice because of the texture of the udon. It makes it soft, it makes it creamy. It just works. And the curry, surprisingly, really good. For under $10, the beef, so tender. You could not make this at home, genuinely. I'm a big udon stan. I make udon all throughout winter. I've had udon twice already in the past week. However, kare udon, I had it a while back, maybe like 3 years ago. And this is the first time since 3 years. And I forget how good it is, genuinely. I don't know why, like, I had a sabbatical. This one hits different. And it's less than $10. And it's open 24 hours. Why would you make this at home if you can just go here and get it for less than $10? Honestly, I feel like it'd be more expensive if you tried to make it at home. Yeah, after a few drinks, a lot of people go for ramen. But if this is open 24 hours, might as well go here. It won't make you feel like crap after. It's a good amount of food. I think it's healthier than ramen. Other great options for udon is marugame seimen as well as hanamaru. They are literally all across Japan, everywhere. However, most of the places, majority of them are not 24 hours. So if you want 24 hours, this is the place. A lot of you will probably be looking for tonkatsu when you come to Japan. And if you are, Katsuya is definitely a place to check out. Tonkatsu is basically a Japanese-style breaded and deep-fried pork cutlet. Crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside, and honestly, so good. Katsuya is a chain restaurant that specializes in all things katsu, from katsudon and katsu to katsu curry. And the best part, most of the menu is around the 1,000 yen mark. I got the katsu with a big bowl of butajire, which is generally one of my favorite things here, and the whole meal was just 1,080 yen. Katsuya is actually my favorite chain restaurant in Japan. It's very much a quick casual kind of place. The turnover is super fast, and the food comes out quickly, and the people are constantly coming and going. You'll probably find yourself surrounded by salarymen getting lunch, eating their meal, and heading straight back to work. But honestly, the food is so good, and when you can get a super filling tonkatsu meal for under $10, you really don't need to be spending a fortune to get good katsu in Japan. So yes, I definitely say Katsuya is great value for money. It's an easy, affordable option for really satisfying lunch or dinner. So that was foods for under $10. My personal favorite was obviously Shinpachi Shokudo. It really does taste like my grandma's food. And if you want my grandma's food, then go to Shinpachi Shokudo. Truly is hands down my favorite place ever. I am a regular there. Well, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that fun stuff, and we'll see you next time.